I chose to do my persistence project in Norway. I mean, I hadn't been working in Norway for many years, so I really wanted to explore a part of my own country that I was not familiar to, and so I chose to travel to northern Norway, to a county called Finnmark, which is the largest yet least populated county in Norway. And I mean, it's a very fascinating place. It's far north. It borders with Russia and Finland, and I mean, it's very isolated from. The whole north is sort of very isolated from the rest of the country somehow. I did a project that I called "Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere," and I focused on the youth, also the young generation up there, because somehow I believe that. I mean, in this area where we are struggling with the depopulation, I believe that somehow the young generation carry the responsibility to keep their small home places alive. I mean, in one way or the other, if they choose to stay or if they choose to leave it, which a lot of the young people do at one point. I mean, we are all connected to our home place in one way or the other. So even though you don't live there, you want it to exist. You know, you want to have a place to go back to your roots, whatever. So I experienced among the young people that they were like very proud of their home place and very connected to it. But on the other hand, many people they hated it. They would never ever live there. You know. In 2008, I started a big project about Greenland. It's called Disappearing Ice Age. The images that you see from Greenland is often either the picture of the proud hunter or the man that is fighting nature or exploring the unknown land, you know. And on the other hand, you have the pictures that are showing all the suffering, alcohol problems, suicide. I mean, all these things are. It's a part of Greenland, and it's a problem there, you know, with all this thing. But I wanted to approach it in another way and look at other side of the society, and go into the family life and trying to get a more intimate approach. I think the people there are amazing, strong. I mean, they live there on this very, very big island, and they live in these isolated villages. The villages are not connected by roads. I mean, you have to go with a helicopter or a dog sledge or a boat to arrive there. They live in very extreme surroundings. I mean, it's the most beautiful place on earth, but it's also maybe the most lonely place. That's my experience. So the people are extremely strong, but they struggle a little bit to define their identity. I mean, they have been under a Danish crown for many years, and they try to establish their own. At the same time, they're influenced from Denmark, but at the same time, they try to find their own identity and keep it. I was discussing with Alejandro. And he said, we looked at all the pictures from Greenland that I was showing him, and he said, this picture is taken by your twin sister, and this is your picture, and this is taken by you, because I mean he saw this mixture between you have the more journalistic approach, photojournalism fits very well in a magazine, and then you have the more more timeless, iconic pictures that are maybe more intimate, and I think it was very interesting. It was a very interesting way to see it.